Hello and welcome back to Motorshed. I'm Steve Fox and today I'm going to share my recent experiences of the Alfa Romeo 4C Spider in Las Vegas and the Nevada desert.
I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast, and every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars. We can do what we like.
So, the Alfa Romeo 4C Spider, what a car. I can honestly say it's one of the most fun experiences I've had with a car. Every time you got into it, it felt like an occasion. It's so low down, you had to ease yourself into it in a certain way to clear the chunky door sills made up of the all carbon fibre tub. It's a 4-cylinder engine, but when you fire it up it sounds a little different. At low speeds the engine note was reminiscent of a 15-year-old Fiesta, but put your foot down and it became a completely different beast, with the whine of the turbo followed by the sound of fuel being dumped when you come off the power. It was a good noise and one you wanted to keep hearing. Definitely the best 4-cylinder noise I've heard. Apparently it sounds incredible from outside as well, under acceleration. The car felt quite raw, there was no power steering and the traction control seemed to let you slide a lot before stepping in, so it felt like driving an excitable dog at times, with its tail wagging as you nailed it out of junctions. It was like a big go-kart. The centre of gravity felt so low down and there was no body roll at all, so it was at only 925 kilograms, its 1.74 litre turbocharged engine was plenty strong enough to provide enough thrills. The steering felt so good, I couldn't help but wish I was on a track. It was so positive and affirming, turning in just as you'd want. Dual clutch gearbox I had no problems with at all, worked really well for me. It shifted quickly, never got in the way. Looks wise, Alfas always divide opinion, mainly due to that triangle shaped grille. There's no denying though that this is a beautiful looking car, mirroring the look of the ultra rare big brother, the 8C. Every time I came back to the car there would be a group of people gathered around taking pictures with it. At one point we had it parked outside the Las Vegas sign, a well-known picture taking opportunity where people queue to have their picture taken with the sign. But at one point there were more people having their picture taken with the Alfa than there were with the sign. I found that quite amusing. I found the quality of the interior to be a real premium finish. I'd heard people slate the interior when it first came out. I can only imagine they've made improvements. The model I hired was a 2018 model, and there was lots of leather, carbon fibre, everything had its place. It looked really nice. It looked like a quality interior. It was a nice place to sit, and that noise behind you from the mid-mounted engine and the agility of the chassis all made for a perfect cocktail. and I was inevitably left searching Auto Trader for used Alfa Romeo 4Cs. Little out of my league at this present time. You're looking at minimum of £35,000 to get yourself one of those, and that's for the earlier models, which I'm not sure are as good. So from new, they are around about £60,000. So it's quite a lot for what is a very small sports car. So the only thing you can really liken it to is a Lotus Exige, that sort of thing. But I don't think it's quite as sophisticated. As a fun car, they are superb. There's enough space to store a weekend bag in the boot. Not much else, although there is a shelf inside which could be used for longer breaks. So not exactly a grand tourer, but definitely a strong weekend companion. So performance figures on this little beast: 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds, a top speed of 160 miles per hour. It has 240 brake horsepower, and it will do 40 miles to the gallon, which if fuel economy is important to you, will definitely make this car appeal if you're after something fun. Starting from £60,000. So I've been to Las Vegas quite a few times now, and my favourite day is always with the cars. Getting yourself out of the city into the stunning mountain scenery. It's so quiet out there and the driving is great. On your way back, you get the stark contrast of driving down the strip at night, which is probably the best place in the entire world to experience some traffic. It's the sort of experience that stands the hairs up on your arms. Highly recommend it. Please feel free to comment if you've got any experiences yourself of driving in Las Vegas or Nevada. I'd love to hear your stories, so just comment below. Look out for new and exciting videos from Motorshed. As always, please subscribe. The best way to get alerts on new content is to click the bell as well. Until next time, bye bye.